We're just a day away from the Point Break Music Festival. That fun kicks off tomorrow down by Rudy Loop. And artists like Slightly Stoopid and Stick Figure are set to headline the weekend, and plenty of other groups. The festival is cashless. Tickets still on sale, starting at $143 for general admission. And joining us with the inside look, festival band members of Cultivated Mind. Let's welcome Anthony Brand and Mark Whitmore. Thank you, Anthony and Mark, for being here today. Okay, so we were talking about your band. Can you define for me the sound? You said it's East Coast reggae. What is that exactly?
I think we try to include a lot of elements that are prevalent on the East Coast. It's always been a spot for real jazz music. We have a flex of New York hip hop in there and a lot of Latin music that we throw in, especially flamenco as well. So a blend of that, and then kind of the structure or base is good old fashioned roots reggae, Caribbean style music.
Now you guys are from Hampton Roads, correct?
Yes, sir.
And remind me, you're from?
Newport News.
And you're from?
Hampton.
Hampton, and you guys were, connected and formed this band. What inspired you to choose this kind of brand of music? I mean, it's so interesting when you break down how it's all merged together.
I would say it's just kind of a natural thing. It's just like taking, the things that inspire you, just maybe what you grew up listening to, et cetera, just what makes you tick. That's about it. So.
And you were telling me, what instruments do you play?
I play saxophone, and then as far as like some of the other things I do, visual art, graphic design, et cetera. So.
Okay.
Brilliant artist.
And you had several different things that you were doing as well.
Yes, I cover the production role, so I keyboards, whatever I can get my hands on, but mostly guitar, trumpet, and keys and singing. So
you're getting ready for this festival, which I think is going to be phenomenal, right? There's going to be so many people who are out there. You all are a local-based group, and you get to play in front of your home crowd, essentially. What's that like for you to get that kind of home crowd, support right here at Hampton Roads?
It feels good because it gives me an opportunity to make it look like I'm doing something good for myself.
You are.
Considering, just dropping out of college, so just trying to do.
Music's got to work.
Yeah.
So, don't do that, kids.
But then also, it's just, it just feels nice because they have, the support of your hometown.
Yeah.
People rooting for you, growing up alongside you, getting to see you. So.
And there's always been this thing where the bridge is like daunting, like a sea monster. The people, I don't know about across the bridge, but shows like this get people from Virginia Beach and Hampton to all come together, which is really a cool part about this festival. Is I hope it brings a ton more attention to the amazing acts that we have that are always working and gigging around here, and kind of gets rid of that scary bridge for a moment and gives everybody a reason to come over for the weekend and join up and be together,
Yeah, so you guys got to check them out, right? They're going to be down there this weekend for the Point Break Festival. Cultivated Mind, correct? And we got great East Coast reggae, blending in a bunch of different sounds, which I think is so cool, guys. Thank you so much for being on. Thank you for playing in your music. I know you guys are going to rock out.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you having us.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you.